There is a man here to see you. He wishes the crown funding for a project of his.
Cool.
Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mould and cast the type.
So no longer using like pen and...
I would also like a lassie to help me save children from wells. With this system we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies to send all over the world. Yep, so your test of production and trade failed. Would it really be worthwhile? You're asking yourself?
We are not interested.
Okay.
I didn't even get to pick.
No, you didn't have enough knowledge to have any idea about it.
Fair enough.
Seems like a waste of money for you. Okay, so the crown.
We'll go speak to the woman.
Speak to the
See
woman.
if she-
Go tell her that your dad's.
My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm the queen, so we'll just have to wait.
There may not be time to wait.
Dramatic.
The world is filled with dangers and you need the power of a lumen to fight them. You can't begin the training until you bond it with your crystal.
Well, what else am I supposed to do about it?
The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess, you should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise we may have to take drastic action. You gotta wait until you're older, try and find a way in, or ask about the drastic action.
Try and find a way in. I'm scared she'll be like, kill the father.
Okay.
Alright. I will try and get into the treasury.
Banyan, Duke of Marie, Earl of somewhere.
That's somewhere.
Okay. How'd he talk? Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own will never be coming back.
Well.
I don't know what his voice is, it's all over the place.
Oh, thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. The Lochinite occupation of the country of Librium has gone on too long. Now is time to push back.
I know there's been some problems with them, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying southern Mali. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to make a fight for it.
Would you try to negotiate or prepare for battle?
Well, I don't really... What's negotiating?
You probably have to send someone to go and talk for you. But it might be courtly graces.
Oh shit, well we'll prepare for battle because we know that.
Yeah.
Well, if they want to fight them, we'll give it to them. I will arrange the troops to be sent to your aid.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from?
It was a gift from the Duke of Sender.
Then you have made arrangements with him?
I think he's asking if I'm engaged to the Duke.
Are you considering or is it...
I just like jewellery. Not at all. But I appreciate presents, doesn't everybody?
If you say so, Your Highness.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
So now the treasury's opened up.
Let's have a look at treasury.
Your accounting failed, your present failed. You tried to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite last fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they weren't budged.
Still pretty well for them.
Yep, you are. All the willful.
Still a bit lonely, but never mind.
You receive a report on the outcome of the battle.
Oh shit.
You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you almost a full battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material.
Oh
You
shit.
lost 588 soldiers.
Good grief.
Almost 1,000 people dead because of what you did.
Wow.
The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. That was you saying that?
That was
I
me
don't know why I
saying
read it. Okay, so you can visit your dad. Go there.
We'll talk to Dad.
Talk to your dad.
Dad, if there's trouble with Ixon started years ago, why didn't Mum fix it?
Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves.
Oh. Should I have done that?
The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wants to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne.
Everyone is judging me.
Getting judged.
I was judged.
So yeah, people have died because of you. We're getting into it now. It's been 11 weeks since your mum died.
Wow.
Do you feel you're a quarter of the way ready for the throne?
Nope.
Nope. There are reports that a key thong has been sighted in the old forest.
What's a key though?
A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak and spikes on its back.
I want one. Eek! I do want one though.
Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature.
What do we do? Should we send hunters?
The threat to the traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives.
That's true. So we just let it eat people?
Everyone dies in the end.
Wow, Dad. Wow.
Yeah. Bit contradictory to his whole...
I'm depressed.
Yeah.
Great.
Also, there's a letter for you.
Oh, thanks.
Tell us that Duke Center will be
Arriving next week for an official visit.
That's what was in the letter. So you can try again to the treasury. You can
We'll try the treasury.
You failed again at counting the presents. Not letting you in.
They're not letting me in, Ellie.
No. Okay. So you're still willful, yeah.
Getting pissed off though, aren't I?
Yeah. You have been requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests mercy from the crown.
Okay.
Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg your pardon. She admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof.
Which sister?
Corisanda, the Duchess of Mead.
Does she get drunk a lot?
She does.
Is she alright?
She is unharmed, but we caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew.
Well, what do you have to say about yourself?
You look really angry.
You look pissed.
It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me mum's heart. Lied to her, they did. When she went to see why he'd never come back, said he'd gone for a soldier, when he never would. We weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it.
I don't know what to stop. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but...
Well then, put her to work, imprison her, or execute her.
Well, I don't think we should execute her. That's a little bit harsh. She didn't actually kill anybody in the end of the day. We will put her to work.
Put her to work.
There we go. This woman failed in her goal. She harmed no one and I do not require her life. If she is kept far away from your sister's court, she will no longer be a threat.
You're going to forgive her?
I do not.
Indenturing
her, not pardoning her. She will serve as a heavy labourer in North Ruthul.
She should be made an example of. She should be drawn and quartered in a public square.
I have spoken!
God bless you, miss.
I'm not going to kill her. She technically didn't do anything.
Yeah, it was only attempted murder. You're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Divination failed, falcons failed. It's funny. You thought owls were nocturnal. Guess you're wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There was a woman here to see you. She wishes the crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I go on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for the treatment. So you think that putting sick people together make them die faster?
Wow. Wow. I'm a dick. I'm completely thinking all the wrong things here.
Not interested. Remember the festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. As Queen, you'd be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly giving a speech. However, since you're not yet crowned, it is not publicly required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public.
What do you mean, not safe?
Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. That means anyone who means you harm, well, think on it, decide later. There's a letter for you as well. So it's from Brienne.
I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kevin is absolutely furious about the woman's trial. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. 'Cause I'm a dick. We'll try the duel again, why not?
Yeah. You failed again.
Yep. Because I need to depress myself, I think.
Yeah.
Because I can't do any of the royal stuff because I'm too willful.
Today is the procession and planting of the festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade?
No.
If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery.
Oh God.
But to lead it and make a speech, or not go.
Fuck's sake. I don't want to piss the people off anymore, but then I might die. And I'm not very, grand, am I? I may as well not go.
Not go. Guess stay at Ermond.
No, I guess I'd rather stay here. Play on my Xbox.
You walk to possession from your tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly you hear something moving around inside your room. You turn in surprise, but it's only a maid. My lady, what are you... Should you not be in the procession?
It's a major festival, but there is other ways to celebrate.
Confess your fears, yell at her, or make religious excuse.
Confess your fears. I can't go outside. There might be assassins. Oh.
Oh. That's sad. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen.
Gulp.
You first dress in the sun chairs to make a good
I'm going to
entrance.
make a prat of myself because I'm not very... Ooh.
Yeah, the ball. All around the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all.
And I'm a poop head.
Presents failed, elegance failed, composure failed, decoration failed.
Yep.
Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits you at the bottom of the stairs
40!
and offers you his arm. The first dance is ours.
Oh God.
He gently guides you on the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men here hoping to catch your eye.
Why
The
can't
Duke
I,
of Kigal
marry a woman?
alone has brought 3 eligible sons,
Break-
all near your age. You've got 3 sons with you. You can't have any of them.
Can I just break the rules and marry
Yeah.
a woman?
You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say, everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whoever you want, and you will not be denied.
Oh, fuck that.
Right. So you got someone about your age, someone younger than you, someone older than you, someone married, or someone scandalous.
Oh. Marrying a 14-year-old, marrying someone younger than me, or marrying someone older than me. I don't really want to marry someone who's already married.
Someone scandalous.
It makes me think of that song. you know what? I might just have to go for someone old. No. Someone about your age.
Someone about your
I want to marry a
age.
14-year-old boy who don't want to be married like me.
You approach Linley, the second son of the Duke of Cagal. He's about 2 years older than you. He was always nice to you at school. He bows to you, great courtesy, and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps like a part of you. Now every move is a mystery. When dancing failed, unfortunately you lose track of which steps you're supposed to do when and trip over your own feet. Oops.
I'm not very gracious.
Between dances there is time for guests to mingle, chat and sample tiny bits of exquisite food. Compliments and flattery failed. During a lull in the music, Banyan, the Duke of Marie, taps an elegant fingernail against the wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I might have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our very lovely hostess, with the mostess. Her bravery and courage keep our borders defended. Everyone applauds politely.
See, did that right. Kind of.
At the gala, as the gala continues, you take opportunity to observe the nobles you rarely see. There's Gwendolyn, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you and due to finally inherit control of head duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of La, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years behind you at school and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No, Burnley. She said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins there. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they hadn't come. Maria being so close by. That's what she felt. It's nice to enjoy the time with your friends and family, isn't it? I do wonder how many of them are your friends.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think I've just completely failed as being queen. Like, completely. How's my mood looking?
Your mood is lonely.
I may as well do another one of them weird cult things.
Which the
crown.
Crown.
Yeah. Pretty depressed now as well.
Yeah. Sitting in court sessions are not fun at all, but it pleases your father and may be important to the future. You wander downstairs to visit your father. Talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realise your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. Siren, Countess of Randankaister. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior. Far too old to have been your friend, and yet not at all old, as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your farmer's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? With the same hairstyle that's gone, insult her with false flattery, or to Percy passes.
Insult with her false flattery. Good afternoon, Countess. Shit. What much breasts do you have, putting them on display for any particular reason?
Anyway, really, my dear, it's not polite to comment on a lady's attributes like that. But you are young, you will grow. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future.
Fuck off. She gives a little wave.
And exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow to your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more.
She wants something more.
And it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as the commoners.
There haven't been any problems so far.
Many dark looks were aimed at you.
Well, that's because I can't learn anything.
As queen, you must be aware of everything around it.
Oh, is that what I have agents for?
Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? So where do you want to send your agents? Noble plots, commoner uprisings, foreign threats, or assassins?
Commoner uprisings, because I think I've pissed them off. I need to know if I'm popular with the common people.
As you wish. Can once again visit the Duchess of
We'll go with the Duchess.
You have not yet reached the crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan?
That'll probably be the drastic action she mentioned earlier. I don't know what the drastic action is. But at the same time, I just can't get the thing down. So I'm a bit... Oh, she will take drastic action. Okay, we'll go for it. I suppose we'll have to listen to another plan.
Leave it to me.
Fine.
That night, an explosion rocks the castle. A section of stone near the royal treasury collapses, crushing the guards on duty. Nothing is stolen, at least nothing that is acknowledged publicly. When you look at your father's face, you can see it in his eyes. The crystal is gone, and he knows you were to blame. He will never trust you the same way again.
What an asshole.
It's time of the year for you to decide the necessary adjustment to the royal budget. The majority of the money received is already spoken for, but there is always some room for direction. Accounting failed. Raise taxes, keep them the same or lower them.
Keep them the same.
Keep them the same.
Yeah. I think they're fine as they are.
As you wish. What do you do?
Talk to the woman. Why the fuck did she blow it up? Do you have it? And do you have it? Don't you?
The crystal? Of course. Everything's ready for you.
Right.
Ready?
Did you really have to kill the guards?
If you regret their sacrifice, then do not let it go to waste.
It's too late to turn back now. I have to do the best I can for my people. What do I do?
Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest, and say, Illuminate!
Go in.
Yes, ready?
Okay, here we go. Illuminate! Swanky.
Magical.
Magic.
You feel dizzy, both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from you, but you know where it is.
Whoa.
The priestess is here as a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in faith and train you to use your powers.
I should feel happy, I guess. Now I'm a lumen now. I just hope that I'm doing the right thing.
So now you can do Lumen.
Now I can do lumen.
You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of murder by strangulation of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free.
Fuck no. If you admit you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free?
Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into chains. My wife found me screaming and tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again.
Demons that can make it, is that even possible? Imprison him. I'm not gonna execute him. Whether they were demons or not, you still killed a woman. Your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life.
His mouth opens to argue with you further, but then his shoulders slump. Yes, your majesty. You receive word that the murderer you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls and setting many dangerous criminals free.
Oh shit.
He will now fall to the royal treasury to repair the damage. And you didn't raise taxes.
Oh shit. I tell you, I'm a crap monarch.
I regret to inform you that Fabian, Earl of Titan, and Duke Regent of Elef has passed away. Not really surprised, he was pretty old.
The problem is political implications.
With the control of Elef in doubt, it all falls down to the crown to make the decision. Young Lord Adiar will not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years.
So he requires a regent.
His stepmother, every seen the Duchess of Lilla, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of 2 neighbouring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border.
I don't know anything really bad about her though.
The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Istar. Or you might appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Istar suggested another possibility. You and Adia are both young, not too far apart in age. He requested we accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here in the castle. What do I do? Send him to your uncle, marry him, send him to his granddad, or with his stepmom?
Send him to his grandfather. His mum clearly can have not enough power.
Stepmom.
Yeah. The Earl is his close blood relation that he should be regent.
As you
And I've just pissed everybody else off, haven't I? How's my mood?
Your mood is angry still.
Cool, well, I'll do a courtly.
Carly.
Yeah.
You are now
Well, depressed.
There is a woman here to see you. She is a magician and wishes the crown
Patronage. Which means money.
Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of the court, I will immortalise you in the word and song. I have dabbled in musical styles from many countries and can entertain your guests and lighten your evenings.
She wants a job.
Yeah.
Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous.
Musician sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills in the lute.
She's actually pretty good.
You failed the skills check. Don't you accept her or reject her?
So basically they're saying that she could be...
She could be used by one of them or you could use her, depending. I'm not sure.
No, I will accept her. If I get assassinated, then...
Very well, you can remain as part of the court.
I will do my best for you.
We read the wrong
And
number.
she stabs me in the back.
Receive a letter from young Lord Edinburgh. It's an extremely formal letter for such a little boy, thanking you for your wisdom and allowing him to live with his grandfather, who probably dictated every word he wrote. I have unpleasant news to report. Adia, the young Lord of Earth, has been assassinated.
Oh shit.
Wow.
What?
He was shot with a crossbow while playing on the grounds of his grandfather's estate.
Wow.
How did this... Seriously.
How did this happen? Where were the guards?
This is not the first time such an event has happened within the realm of his star.
The Earl of his first wife, the oldest daughter, also died under mysterious circumstances. Then his other daughter married young and died, giving birth to Adia. With Adia dead, the only family he has left is the second wife and the son of Connor, who's 15.
Who's he going to blame the Earl on that one?
Who was the Earl?
He is the grandfather, I believe.
Blame no one.
Blame no one.
No matter what we do, things keep going wrong.
There is another matter of the Duchy of Elaf. By blood, the nearest living heir is Thackz, the Duke of Cinder, in Thackz.
But he's not even Naveen.
One of his ancestors was. Elaf is a major duty and cannot afford to lose. We cannot afford to lose control of it. Do you want to name a Nervian heir, someone from your kingdom? Name her the heir, or delay?
Name her the Earl.
Thackz is right.
Then he must be Duke. But he can't be Duke in both places, so he'll have to give up the title of Sedan and become my subject. Let Talise worry about replacing their Duke. Very well.
Oh, it just got no rulers before me. Achievement. No other rulers before me. Still angry.
I'm still angry.
Mm-hmm.
10.
My lady, there are letters for you.
Why does she keep writing to me? We were never even friends. She says she's bored and lonely and she's looking forward to seeing me. That's right, one of his, but it's 10:15. She'll be Duchess of Sudbury for real now. This other letter must be an invitation for our birthday celebration next week. Now we're friends at school. This will be a big event, but also a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. My agents have reported a lot of sightings of bandits recently.
You're gonna go? I'll send you a regret.
We're gonna go. If I
go.
die, we die. It'll be good to see my friends.
Okay. You're still yielding.
Cool. We'll try the castle. I don't think my presence will be.
That.
Yeah.
No, it's still not enough. But
Now I'm probably angry, so now I can't do.
Now you can wear your new outfit.
Hell no.
But then look, and now look. It's all increased.
Okay, fair enough.
Don't you? No, not like it.
We'll keep it if we get bonuses. Right. On the your carriage is attacked by bandits.
You look down in shock as the arrow which has burned itself into your side. Outside you can hear screams and curses, but it feels unreal. Your world is centered around pain. You struggle with the arrow, afraid to pull it loose. You hear a story about someone pushing arrows through the body, so you brace yourself and give it a shove. Unfortunately, someone drives the arrow deeper into your vital organs, turning a painful wound into a fatal one.
I died.
Yep. Long live the Queen.
Long live the Queen.
You did not survive to reach your coronation. Never would have to go on without you.
But just have to make different choices, train different skills, and then the star may rise again.
There we have it.
There we are.
Wow. You it was something.
I definitely didn't do very well. I'm definitely not royal.
Yeah, some of the choices didn't seem to do that well.
Of any need.
There we have it.
There we are. I died.
Well, we might have a look at this another time.
Yeah, we might return to it.
Might return to it to have a look. It depends what we're gonna do, but we'll see you next time.
Ciao for now.
Goodbye.